Hey, this is Dan Snow, and I hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to talk to you about pay-per-click advertising, and in particular, Google Adwords, and give you a few tips to show you how you can save money and use the program better. I actually get at least 85% of my overall leads from pay-per-click, and it's an amazing program. It's one of the most coveted skill sets you can have. So if you're looking to learn a new skill set online, I really recommend pay-per-click. Pay-per-click marketing, when it's done right, is one of the quickest ways to complete financial freedom in the world. If you just look online, you're seeing more and more people that are making tons of money online, and one of the reasons is they've mastered AdWords and pay-per-click, and they've built a business, and they've used this as their main internet marketing channel. And I really recommend, if you haven't done so yet, to really get acclimated to this program, learn some of the nuances and the techniques so that you can make money with this too. Because without skill sets in life, as you know, we only have desperation. So you need to have a skill set, and if you want to make money online, then I really recommend pay-per-click. So let's just talk about a couple quick things today. One of the most important things when you're using AdWords is that you have to remember that Google, their main priority is to make the searcher happy. So if your keywords and ads and landing pages are giving the searcher what they want, then Google's going to like you. But if you don't give the searcher what they want, then you're going to be penalized within Google AdWords. So for example, if somebody is searching the term baseball online and you have the keyword baseball, but then you drive the visitor to a site about flowers, then you're not giving the searcher what they're looking for. And so Google's going to penalize you either by not showing your ad at all or by charging you a crazy cost per click, amount per each time somebody clicks on your ad. So the big key here today is relevancy. You want to make sure that your keywords and your ads and your landing page work together as one. Congruency is how you're going to make money online with us. So let me take you through an example. I'm in a network marketing company, and I do a lot of cross recruiting through other companies. And one of these companies that is a competitor that's very similar to, that has some similarities to my company, is World Ventures. And so I know that a lot of people who are looking at World Ventures would also be interested in my opportunity. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I have an ad in the World Ventures space and that I'm marketing in that area. So this is my World Ventures ad group. You can see that my keywords, if we go here, I've used over time many keywords, but really I'm getting so many clicks from this one keyword alone, World Ventures, that's all I'm using. So World Ventures, you can see over the last week or so, I have 50 clicks at about 5% click-through rate, which is okay. Not great, but it's okay. So anyway, this is just one of my ad groups, but what I want to make sure is that this keyword is in my ad. So when you go look at my corresponding ad for World Ventures, you'll see that I have two ads going at this time, and World Ventures is in the title for each. That's really important. You want to make sure that it is in the title. It will be bolded for you in the search engine. But one of the reasons I have more than one ad is that you always want to be split testing your ads. You can see that I've written a bunch of ads here already, and you can see several of them are paused. And what I want to do is I'm always writing an ad to try to beat my highest performing ad. So in this case, I have two ads going at one time. I have this top one, which has a click-through rate of over 7%, and then the second one, which is around 2. So out of these two, the top is performing better. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go ahead and pause this. I'm going to pause this ad right here because it's not performing as high. So now what I'll do is I will write another ad, and I will try to beat the performance of this ad. Now in marketing lingo, this is called your control ad, and it's the ad that you're trying to beat, the highest performing ad. So that's just one quick tip. You want to make sure that you're split testing ads, because as you can see, there's a great variance in how it's going to be received by the searcher. Okay, so now that you see that my keyword is in my ad, one other thing is, so we're split testing ads here. That's good. But you want to make sure in your ad that you're actually writing text that will only bring in targeted visitors. So one of the things I do here, as you can see, is, I'm talking about World Ventures. I want people to, check out my report that I've done on World Ventures to get them informed and see if they like my opportunity better. And for any of you who are in World Ventures, don't take this personally. World Ventures is a great company. It's just I'm cross-recruiting, that's all. So anyway, but you'll see within this ad that I actually state a price. I say turn 1,500 into 250K with P1D. Now, when you see this, you see that there's a cost. So already this is pre-screening my prospects. It's saying to them, you know what, this costs something. This isn't a free ride here. This is a real business. So by pre-targeting and by being very specific in your ad, hopefully you will not attract the clicks of people who aren't serious, because you're going to pay for clicks. So the main thing is we're not concerned with the amount of clicks. We're only concerned with the amount of targeted leads. So, we're not looking to generate 1,000 clicks. It's okay to push people away with your ad copy, so don't worry about that. So that's one thing. Make sure you're specific. Don't be afraid to state cost, and make sure your keyword is in your ad. Okay, so lastly, this ad is driving to a landing page of mine, but note it's not my homepage. My homepage is p1dwealthsecrets.com. If I drive them to that, then it won't be specific to this keyword. It will be to my business. So there won't be congruency between the keyword, the ad, and the landing page. But if you look at the landing page that I'm using, I've created a separate landing page for World Ventures. And it talks about World Ventures. I have a video about World Ventures here. And all of the text is related to my insight into World Ventures, and it's specific to that keyword. Because what's happening here is Google is going to give you a quality score for how everything works together, how well you're being, how relevant you are to this term. And you can find your quality score by going to the Keywords tab, and within the status column, click on this little icon here, and you can see that I have a quality score of 7 out of 10. There's no problems with my keyword relevance, landing page quality, landing page load time. So you want to make sure that you have good quality scores, because if this quality score was, say, a 3 out of a 10 or a 2 out of a 10, Google would charge me a lot more per click than this 41 cents that they're charging me right now. They might charge me a couple dollars per click. So relevancy is the name of the game on Google AdWords. That's just a quick tip for you. Definitely check out my website if you want to learn more, and good luck in your efforts on this program.